right, it's day 305. Today was a pretty simple day, just sent an email. Sales, I think we did like 200, maybe a little less. So not bad, not great. Overall, that was pretty much it today. I worked on one of our fulfillments that we offer as like a bonus gift was kind of fucked up, so I spent the day trying to fix that. Still not done. It's basically a list of like 1,000 brands with emails, and what had happened originally was I just asked AI to do it, and they were just taking shortcuts, so I had a bunch of emails that weren't even valid. So I had to go in and build a scraper to scrape the valid emails, and I'm still not entirely done with that. But it's good we caught it early. But yeah, tomorrow's our bigger launch in the community, so hopefully that goes well. I mean, we'll see. No guarantees, but I think it'll do pretty well. Yeah, don't have much else to say, honestly. If it doesn't do well, then we're gonna mass deploy and scale, because I think our current strategy is honestly pretty good. We've been able to do consistent, like a couple $100 a day, with the amount of contacts we have now. So if we just 5x our contacts, then we could potentially 5x our revenue. You know what I mean? Basic math. We have the contacts, we have the leads, so it's just waiting to go. And yeah, it should do well. And we have a bunch of emails too. This first group has been a good like trial. We've also made some money from them too, but we know what emails work, we know what doesn't work, and yeah, that's the basic gist of it. So when we scale and when we deploy more, hopefully we see a surge in conversion rate as well. But yeah, I mean, like I said, our plan is just to keep emailing them 5 times a week maybe. Not every email is like a sales email, but every email is going to link to the product. And so far with that strategy, we've been able to do a couple $100 a day. So when we 5x and when we scale, we should be able to do $1,000 a day relatively easily. But we'll see. There's always challenges. There's always issues that arise. But the simple math of the matter is 5x, you know. So once that's up and running, we're gonna get the scraper version 2. I'm gonna get a bunch more leads and then 10x again, you know, because I would like to fucking dial in the system better and get our conversion rate better, but I honestly think it's just gonna be like a longer battle, which is honestly kind of good because it's like that means we're getting money every single day, you know what I mean? I also think there's some things we can do with this second launch that will get us more sales, more conversions. We didn't really spend too much time hyping up the offer or really introducing it and positioning it well. So we're gonna do that this time around, and hopefully that results in more conversions on launch day. But either way, they're getting plugged into a sequence that is gonna be emailed every single day. So this should turn into a money printer. I mean, it kind of already is one, you know, a couple hundred a day. It's not a serious scale money printer, but once we scale, 1 to 2,000 a day should be imminent. And then what I'm also gonna do, because once it's at that level, obviously there's a lot more work than just sending an email, but 80% of the time, my work is just gonna be sending a really good email every day or every other day. And so it's like I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands. I'm gonna be making good money, so I'm probably gonna reignite the other ebook store that I was doing. I did horribly, but there's a lot of things that I think could be improved now that I've done this project, and a lot of things that I know that will work to boost conversions and also just make a better offer and give more value to these people. So I'm excited to work on that again, but for now, scale, and I'm all in with this offer, and hopefully the launch tomorrow goes well and we will be scaling shortly. So that's it for me today, and I'll see you all tomorrow.